time in an office, I fucking failed miserably, hey.
Really?
Like staff meetings, people eating cookies. I still had this chip on my shoulder.
Oh, that was always...
And people are like waffling about, thinking they're important or trying to look important.
I can't stand it for a second. I can't be in the same room if that's even happening.
That stuff.
I just need to leave. It makes my whole body hot.
Gets the chef anxiety happening. Because I reckon it's like just kitchen values. Don't be lazy.
Yeah.
Don't lean on a bench. Always do something.
Yeah,
like all of these little things.
That is the main one as well, is that constant feeling of you're not doing enough and you are lazy. I still remember that it wasn't easy at all. And I thought everyone was a shit cunt. And why... I remember being very judgy about how they were doing the procedures of anything at my new job. I was like, why don't you just do it like this? Totally. It is more efficient to do it like this. And you're like, Lachie's judging this again. And then you know what? Bloody a month later, we're all doing it like that. It's not that you're a genius. It's just like, I don't want to do that one extra step that's not needed. Yeah. There's 3 middlemen here. Yeah, yeah. Can I just take it? I remember getting in trouble for taking stuff to like the owner a lot of places, just because like, well, that's where it's going to get to in the end. I'm not trying to skip over anyone or make people look bad, or it's just like, because that's exactly how you would do it. You would directly ask the decision maker about a decision. Just want to get it done and go home.
Yeah, you talk to your bosses all the time.
Yeah.
I found that.
Yeah, bosses, owners, they're all around you all the time.
I really hated the office. I'm important. No, I'm important. No, I'm important kind of stuff that was going on. Like, it fucking flipped my lid. But I was also fresh out. So I was anxiety ridden on efficiency and stuff anyway. Like, it was just fucking mind-blowing to me. And kitchens being like, no, I'm more important. We know. This is it. That's it. We're good. Yeah. You know, that was... But there's this argument in meetings about like, oh, well, what I'm doing is really important, so everyone should be on board what I'm doing. And someone else is like, well, actually, what I'm doing is really important, so let's also consider that what I'm doing is important. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's really just lying. They're all lying. They're all lying that they're the busiest. Yeah. They're all lying that they're busy to begin with. And they start the day with a 1-hour discussion with a cup of tea. Yeah, about how fucked everything is. And it's like, well, instead of saying this, why don't you just do it? What you should have. Meanwhile, you're like, we haven't got back to me about 3 things. Yeah, from yesterday. Totally. And you're still here going like, fucking. And they'd always talk about the bloody whatever the football team did on the weekend, and I'm straight in. As soon as work starts, I'm straight into it. I don't care. Even if I care, I don't care. I don't want a discussion about how many possessions someone had.
Yeah, but I found out that I was really brash. Like, I found out that I was the asshole. Right. Like, I've gone into a new scenario, which is completely fine in its own scenario. So true. I was in your area. I was in the office for the first time, and I came in like an asshole and said asshole things and was frustrated about asshole stuff.
And you're like, who's this Tim guy?
Yeah, and maybe I was right because that is inefficient, but nobody cares. No. This place is going to be the same tomorrow, the next day. It doesn't matter. So you might as well just chill out, dude. Yeah. And relax.
And they're just watching you
and I'm like,
overwork.
Overwork. Maybe even overstress. Maybe that was a big part of, like, you just didn't, maybe your body is just like fanging. Yeah. You know, 6 gears, just like da 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 da. Yeah. And you just don't even know it until you start to calm down a couple of years in.
Yeah.